Shout out Underground Society, gang shit, join in the comments. Verdugo, best channel, Australia, only one, hold it down.
So hopefully you did enjoy that, the nice cinematic type vibe type shit. I have no idea how that shit's gonna go. But stick around, bro. Stick around. But let me introduce myself first, because if this is the first time for you watching, I am Rob Verdugo, and welcome to VerdugoVibes. I upload 2 videos every single week regarding high fashion, streetwear, mainly fucking Rick Owens, sneakers, reviews, pickups, how to style, outfits, everything under the sun I try to do. But with regards to the event, which actually was yesterday, and I will show off everything which I picked up, so don't worry, stick around. I'm gonna get a very, very sentimental right now. I would like to thank every single person who came, and I would like to thank every single individual from the bottom of my heart who came and presented themselves to me and said, hey bro, I love your videos, blah, 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 blah. Like, you made my year, and to be completely honest with you, I was speechless at the end of it because I didn't expect it. And secondly, my cheeks were like, that was so sore because I was smiling and being happy, and my voice is like cracking today because I spoke so much, because I wanted to know you as a person behind the camera. And I don't do this for clout, fucking clout. I don't do this for money. I do it because I love filming. I love giving tips and hopefully inspiring another individual. I love showing off clothes and hopefully giving you advice for when you buy something and saving money, or whether you want to buy something, you don't know when to pull the trigger. But man, yesterday made my year. It was the best day of the year, 110%. And I would like to thank you watching right now. Now that we've got all that sentimental shit out of the way, bro, and speaking like that, man, made me really fucking sweaty. It's like 32 degrees today, dude. Woo. Anyways, we're gonna go showing. But now let's get on to the pickups, dude. I picked up 3 things, 3 separate items. The rest is actually merch, which actually dropped on the day. Well, one of the 2 did. But the first one is from my boy Zaya. Man is doing real big things, man. This guy runs Newspread, which actually is a men's online publication. Interviews people, does like what is currently on trend and everything. I will leave a link in the description down below. Can't fucking speak. So he dropped a Newspread tee, which actually features a Newspread on the left chest, and also has read all about it with Newspread 2013 right underneath in a smaller font, and in that nice I don't know what font it is. It's like that old school font, whatever. But this tee has a really nice neck to it, and it's 50 bucks, nice and cheap. When we first met, I feel like I knew the dude already, and we just clicked like that, and we could speak for ages. So, I mean, I have to support the boy, and I really appreciate it, man, for dropping something like this that I can wear almost all the fucking time. Pricing is 50 bucks, got this in a size extra large. I bought this out of my own money because I wanted to support my guy. My guy. And yeah, it's amazing tee, really nice fitting neck, and just having it tucked in or out, whatever, and just cuff the sleeves a little bit because I don't like to have the sleeves like I just usually cuff them. But getting onto the actual Underground Society merch, which dropped, man, it's so freaking fire, honestly. Like, no lie, I'm gonna wear this all the time because 1, you rep the gang, and 2, it's so fucking funny and hilarious. I love it. So the moderators and the admins wore this tee on the day, and the admins came up with it and gave it to us as like a gift, and to really represent the staff behind the actual group. So we've got staff on the left chest printed in black, and the actual black version is in white. It's just inverted, which this actually represents the Vetements tee, which got released ages ago. It's in a larger font, and it's in that Balenciaga font, which you will see in a sec. boom, we've got the Underground Society Bernie Sanders print on the back, 19/11/2017, the day of the event. This is so funny because of the fact that them did Bernie Sanders, right? And then some guy came along and did Balenciaga, the meme brand. And then we decided to just go Underground Gang and do it ourselves. And dude, it couldn't have came out any better. And there's actually like a photo of the two at the event. And someone wore the actual tee and this specific tee. And they look identical. And honestly, I'm not going to go fork out $350 like I did ages ago. You fucking meme. I'm gonna rock this shit because you can represent the Underground Society gang, and people who see you wear it know that you're a part of the Underground Society group, which low-key is super, super sweet. But we got given both versions, so it actually came in black as well, so it's just the inverted stuff in white and the same prints on the back as well. And this, like, so nice, man. And the quality is a lot better than the first one. This one's a lot more wider, it's a lot shorter, and it's a lot more thicker cotton, and the neck is great as well, which is, I'm not going to say awesome, I'm going to say spectacular. And last but not least, I also got the merch we got released to the public, and it's the same thing. It has that Bernie Sanders font at the back, but it has it on the left chest as well. So replacing stuff with this. So I'm just going to rock this, honestly, everywhere. You can rock it with anything, underneath something, have it standalone piece to flex the back, even just as a gym tee, which I'm going to use. And it has that quality feel because it has the Underground Society printing on the inside too. So it's none of that bullshit Gildan things, man. It's actually like the guy's putting fucking effort onto this tee. And they also came out with the Drake font Revenge mock-up on the Underground, which is actually low-key super fire as well. But they had no extra large when I wanted to buy it, so. But getting on to the next thing. Whoa, that was so fucking loud. The brand is Strom October, which I've featured before on the channel. Ben Strom Collins doing real big things, dude. As a 17-year-old, I would not imagine doing this at that fucking age at all. Kid's just super genuine, and I respect that, and I respect the hustle when it comes to something like this. Like, it's really hard to be noticed as an Australian brand to get out there. And Ben, if you're watching this, bro, which I know you are, you're doing big things, bro, and keep it up. And with the collection itself, you nailed it, dude, because it's cut and sew. It's, you know, you can really see the finer details on this. And it really gives off an undercover and RAF type of vibe, which I fuck with heavy. So this is the Corporal Substances tee, which has this beautiful lime green font, which kind of gives off that Gosha vibe, which they did like that rave runway show a while ago. I can't remember which one it was. But it has Corporal Substances, finest purity metal since 94. Some weird ass graphic and a phone number for God knows fucking what, for your Zannies gang. The neck is like super tight and almost mock neck vibe, and it's so nice. It really reminds me of my Rick Owens jumbo tee, because that shit was super tight. Super close to my neck, and that's what I love most. And in regards to sizing, it's super wide, and the actual sleeves are super wide as well. But I tend to just have this tucked in, because for me it's a little bit too long, because I'm quite short. So I just have this tucked in, and it just like sits along the waist super well. And man, very nice tee in my opinion, and it's relatively really cheap as well. I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks as well, and you really get your bang for your buck. Screen print is A1 and quality is A1 as well. Next up, I don't have any hoodies. I realized this coming into summer, which I don't need, but I thought I'd get it for the winter anyway. I only have my lower 5th one, and I can't wear that now because it's super thick. But with this one, I got the Strom, I'm pretty sure this is the Strom Labs, and it has Strom Labs. It's like almost like a university type of vibe hoodie, which I actually quite like. And has this nice, beautiful yellow print on the forest green hoodie, and has on the bottom SMEO DMT. DMT, I know, is a fucking drug, man, so that's really all I know. But yeah, decided to get this in a size extra large. Waistband is like super thick but still super loose at the same time, which is awesome. Nothing on the back, Wrangling cut sleeves, and we've also got the same Strom branding on the inside too, which is super clean. This fits slightly oversized, and it's almost like It's like a softer cotton compared to the Champion reverse weave, which everyone wears on the daily, I assume. And it fits super fire, man. Have this with like, even like skinny jeans, like slim skinny jeans, which I don't wear. But that, crop trousers, boots, it's just like a super clean, casual hoodie. But you can really dress it up and down. And the color is like a forest green, which is something I've never worn before. And I think it really suits in my wardrobe really well, especially coming to that winter time in the next like 6 months. This is the end of this video. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, smash that thumbs up button for me, and don't forget to join the game, because here on VerdugoVibes, like I said, I upload 2 videos every single week, and next up will be my Q&A. So if you want to get to know me a little bit better, stick around for that Q&A, and I'm also doing a giveaway on my last video, which features rings, so go ahead and check that out. But with that being said, if you want to join the game, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to check out my recently uploaded video, which is over there. And I will see you on the next video on VerdugoVibes. I'm out, guys. Peace.